Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Light Insight Intuitive Tarot. This will be your end of November reading. It'll just your general energies and just taking a look at what you need to know and the person on your mind. Just seeing their extra current feelings towards you. Please do comment, like, share, and subscribe these videos as I am trying to grow here on YouTube. Also, be sure to check in on next Friday. I will be on here on live doing just free readings for an hour, just one question readings. You can ask one question and get an answer. So we'll be doing that. Everything else you need to know will be in the description box, so make sure you do check that out, especially if you want a personal reading. Other than that, we're about to get into the tarot. So what's going on here with my Sagittarius? Show me my Sagittarius, please. So you got love begin. So you got a new beginning here in love. It looks like and it feels like it's mutual too, by the way. You both are coming here in a mutual sense and ready to give to the situation. What else? You have destiny. So something could definitely be ending. Something that you have, especially in order for something to begin, something is definitely ending around you. And it's meant to be, though. It's meant for it to end, It's meant for it to end. And I feel like it may turn you in a lot of different ways, put you, have you going in circles kind of a bit for something that you have to end. But it's meant for that to happen, What else we got here? And we have shadow here in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, you have spiritual union. So yes, with this shadow here in the reverse, I am getting that it is possible here that there is still some work that you need to do on yourself. This, in order for this spiritual union to take place, because you do have a spiritual union here at the bottom of the deck, it is going to take some work on your side. You may have already done some of that work and you still have more to do. But anyway, for this new beginning to take place, you're headed in the right direction, and it looks like it is towards a spiritual union, and this is a part of your destiny here. So we're going to clarify these energies here. So show me love begins for my Sagittarius. Why is this here? Don't forget to hit that like button, please. So why is this here for my Sagittarius? Okay, too much coming out. Give me one, please. Give me one, please, Spirit. Thank you. So we have the Six of Wands. So yes, like I said, remember I said that I feel like it was mutual. I feel like in the past it wasn't moving forward the way that it needed to move forward at first. What else? It wasn't headed in the right direction. But now, like I said, I feel like there's some new renouncement. Yes, there was a lot of avoidance, of doing the things that needed to be done. Not making a decision. There was a lot of indecision. And it wasn't the right actions being taken place. But I am seeing here that there will be a new beginning. What else? Okay. 2 came out. You have the Page of Pentacles here in the Tower. So yes, I feel like in the past there was possibly, some issues with communication, lack of communication. Things were on a stall. Definitely some stall there, but I feel like there has been a sudden change, a sudden shift, and an unavoidable shift on top of that. And this is good. It is meant to happen. And I feel like it has come in kind of suddenly. This shift has come in and you didn't expect it. You didn't expect it. The person you're dealing with didn't expect it. And it's flowing. I do feel like this new beginning is flowing for you here. And the ethers are aligning for you. So what is this destiny? What is this destiny here for Sagittarius? What is this destiny here for Sagittarius? Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, by the way, because I don't know, Spirit keeps wanting to give me that. So you have the 3 of Swords here in reverse. So like I said, yes, I do feel like, remember when I said it just had you kind of going all over the place, it's not something that's just going to be very easy, but it is meant to happen. I do feel like you're going to come out of this sense of chaos, discourse here. and you have the King of Swords here in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Emotions are circling back around that you did not expect, you know? And in order for you to get out of this chaos, you're happen to have those emotions come in and stop trying to be so logical. You know, it's this new beginning that you are destined to have, especially to get to this spiritual union with the person that you're dealing with. I'm not going to lie to you. Some of you, I feel like this is dealing with family. For others of you, this is definitely a relationship. This is definitely a relationship where this is a spiritual union. However, some of my Sagittarius is here in the room, and it's okay if it's you. You've been a little bit too logical, you know, in the past. You've been trying to deal with the situation too much from the brain. You know, you got to sometimes deal with things from the heart, and that is the reason why you have this Eight of Cups here. You know, the Eight of Cups is here in the reverse because you have to let emotions flow back in. You know, you took the path, or you took the route of separating or detaching from emotions to try and deal with the situation. But that path led you nothing but to chaos, you know? It didn't lead you to where you was trying to go. You still didn't get to the ultimate happiness that you were looking for. You still didn't get there. Ten of Cups is here in the reverse. So show me this shadow. Why shadow here for my Sagittarius? Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. Show me a shadow for Sagittarius. Okay. So we have the Temperance, the Seven of Swords. That's your energy here. What else? So you still have some healing to do. You know, some of you have been trying to dodge it. Yes. Some of you, that is you all the way here. You all the way here. You know, you have the Temperance and the King of Wands. That's your energy, Sagittarius. You know, some of you have been trying to avoid or trying to get away from taking charge of a situation. You haven't been wanting to address your shadow side. You haven't been wanting to heal from the things that you need to heal from in order for this new beginning to come for you. But it is a part of your destiny, you know? So you can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. So anyway, what I'm seeing here is that you have to address your shadow side here. You have to take actions towards your emotions. You can't avoid your emotions and be only logical here, especially to get to this spiritual union. And until you do that, the reuniting that is called upon for you is not going to happen or take place. So now I'm going to take a look into what you need to know. So let's get into what you need to know here. So we're about to get into the tarot. So show me for my Sagittarius. Show me for my Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know here? What does Sagittarius need to know? Show me, please. This kind of wanted to flip upright. I'm going to leave it in the reverse. And it's kind of like things are at a halt right now, but not for long. That's truly what I'm getting. Things are at a halt, but not for long. What else? Some of you could definitely be dealing with a Cancer. You have the Tower here, so some major shifts. You have major arcana coming out for you. And what else? Give me one more. The Eight of Cups. The bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups here. Listen, you have a new beginning. And part of you, this is something that, part of you, this is definitely an emotional situation in regards to family. For others of you, this is definitely a relationship. For others of you, this is definitely a relationship that you're possibly dealing with here. Now, what I'm saying here is that what you need to know is that in order for you to have the new beginning that you're needing to have, you are going to have to walk away from something. You are going to have to walk away from something. You know, right now is not the time for sudden changes. Don't make any sudden changes, you know. But you are going to have to cut something out in order for you to get to your destiny. And some of you, this doesn't have to do with you in a relationship or any type of situation with another person. This other spiritual union is between you and yourself, your inner self, your spirit, your higher God, you know. That's for some of you. But what is this Chariot here for? So you have an arrogant or boastful person that you should not cross. So could be a Cancer. Let me see how many. Taking a vacation physically. So there is someone that you are dealing with that you need to stop dealing with. And for some of you, this person is you. You need to change the way that you're thinking about or doing things. Like I said, with that King of Swords appearing in reverse, it's part of your destiny to come out of that. You need to reopen up to emotions, you know. But it's someone that you need to walk away from here. There is someone that you definitely need to walk away from. That's too many. A misunderstanding. So yes, there is something that is going to come to a halt. You need to either put it to a halt or they need to put it to a halt. Now, I don't feel like it's going to be for long. Like I said, things are going to stall or whatever, but you're dealing with someone. Some of my Sagittarius are out here dealing with someone who may cause some issues, you know, and this is the person that you need to avoid. You need to avoid this person. Show me this Tower. Why is this here for my Sagittarius? Okay. So you have success assured with good plans and hard working. You have bagged something important such as a new job or a raise. Okay. So you have some changes coming. And bird perch. Waiting for news, package, or letter. So it hasn't come in yet. Like I said, no sudden changes, but it's coming. What you need, what you're looking for is definitely coming, but it just hasn't gotten here yet, okay? And you need to keep those emotions in check. You don't need to be over emotional, and you definitely don't need to be completely detached. But you are being called to walk away from something here. What is this? You need to get back to the basics. You know, you have kind of got out of line with the things that you usually need to do. Like I said, you haven't been working on your shadow stuff. You haven't been planning. You haven't been taking the right course of action that you need to take. And it's time for you to get back on your shit. You need to get back on your grind. You are a Sagittarius, you know. You are a King of Wands, okay? Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. You got to leave something alone. I mean, I've constantly been saying this is here. In order for you to have this new beginning that you're trying to have, it is going to shake things up a bit for you. But you got to. You have a beginning here that's waiting for you. A beginning that's not only going to fix a lot of things for you, it's going to make you very emotionally happy, especially on the inside. But you got to walk away from something. You know, some of my Sagittariuses are here have two situations that one of them you just can't leave something alone here. You're having a hard time leaving it alone. And you can't, this is unavoidable. This is part of your destiny. You're going to have to walk away from something here. Your wish will not be granted. Yeah. This thing that you've been avoiding, this thing that you have been avoiding and trying not to deal with, trying not to take any actions toward, you have to. You can't have best of both worlds, but it's telling me here that you have spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So no matter what, you're going to be taken care of. And like I said, part of this is your destiny. And like I said earlier, part of you needing to take a leap of faith in order to get to the next thing that you need to be getting to, and you're going to be protected. So you do need to know that. Now let's take a look at the person on your mind, Sagittarius. Person on your mind. This just a little bit better. We're going to see how the person on your mind, how they are currently feeling towards you. The person on your mind. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. Show me the person on Sagittarius' mind, please, Spirit. How's this person currently feeling towards Sagittarius? Show me the person on Sagittarius' mind. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Let's see you looking good. What else? The Star. And the Sun. Here in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Their current feelings towards you is they might be a little bit detached. They might be a little bit detached and unhappy about something right now, but they're holding on to some hope. You know, their current feelings is they need to be single from this situation with you. you know. They don't feel like you have the King of Swords here in reverse and the Queen of Swords here in reverse, you know, which is, this could be a person that's holding a grudge. This could be a person who is, you know, very detached, can be very controlling sometimes. But this person, um, they're focusing on themselves because they're not happy. They're not happy about some situation here with you. And they're holding on to hope about the situation here with you, but they're having this feeling that they need to distance themselves or separate themselves from you. They need to cut themselves out here from you. I'm actually going to do one to clarify each one of these. Yes. So either you're not showing any type of you're not giving them anything. There's a lack of passion or enthusiasm between you two. You know, you're not giving anything for some of you. Why's the star? They're holding on to some hope, but I feel like secretly they know something here. Tell me the High Priestess. See, the King of Wands in this deck, is not necessarily the take charge person for me. The King of Wands in this deck, and this is the After Tarot, this is a person that's this is a shut off person to me, actually, in this deck. And for me, when I see the King of Wands, they're holding on to some hope, but they're unhappy at the same time because secretly they know that you're not planning to move forward with them. So the person's for some of you, the person that's on your mind is the person that I think that you have the most attraction to or something like that, but you may be cutting them out, or they feel that you're going to cut them out. Yeah. Yeah. They feel you're going to cut them out. They feel like they know the truth, that the action you're going to take towards them is you're going to cut them out. So that's how the person that you're thinking about, that's their current feelings towards you. So, Sagittarius, that is all I have for you. That'll be your end of November reading. So please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to these videos. Don't forget to check back in with your girl on Friday because we will be having a one question read. You just ask one question, you receive an answer. I'll be on live for an hour, so don't forget to check back in, tune in for that. So until we meet again, till we get back into the tarot, my Sagittarius gang, Saggy Sag, we will end it right here.